Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Swords and Cardboards. I am your host, Bill, and the other host,
Sarah.
Sarah, is back. So, guess what? Sarah is part of the team now. It's
Yay.
official. So, we're just going to keep doing this, and hopefully, people watch it, right? So, here we go. Today we have a very special episode because Sarah got something cool in the mail, and she's going to
Only
tell us
like
all about it.
a day later.
That's all
Woo!
right. All
My
right.
channel Fireball Tales of Aria came in. So yay.
Yes. So,
Awesome.
so you're gonna open a box of Tales of Aria finally on stream or on recording, I guess, because we're gonna.
Excited. Super excited. All
Yeah.
right. All right. Okay. So I don't have fancy two cameras, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
watch in action.
Boom! Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. All right, so we're gonna actually make you full screen, so that way, shabam! That way we can just see all the cool stuff you're doing, and then
Awesome.
you'll just hear me in the background talking about it, I guess, which is fine because we don't need to look at me the entire time. All right.
Awesome in all its glory.
Yeah.
Alrighty. All
Okay.
right. Let's get going. Let's
We're
see.
looking for briar
Struggle.
poles, right? So.
I just struggle with opening. Let's see. Let's see. Token and Titan's Fist equipment. Let's see. First ball, lightning, break, grunt, invigorate, bramble, evergreen. Sigil of suffering. Okay.
Cool.
Rites of lightning, rainbow foil.
Oh, very cool. There you go.
There's deep blue, dazzling crescendo, singeing blade, tay. Alrighty.
So just a few rares on that one.
Yep, and one of those was
There should be like
a
two
foil.
rares and a foil, right? Or
Yeah.
so there should be three total in there, because it's like two rares and a foil, or three. So there might be another one in there. I'm not sure.
Looking. I didn't see another foil and I didn't see another rare, so
Okay.
there's evergreen
Ah,
is a
there you
rare.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you probably got a blue one in there. I'm
See.
gonna sleeve up
Gotta
cards.
start with a shiver and embodiment of earth. Alrighty. Lightning, chill, heavens, twine. Got flash, lightning press, a holy crap, is that? Okay, that's just a foil, snow under.
Okay.
Common.
Cool. Cool.
Sutcliffe, Bradzel, Bramble, Strength of Sequoia, Flake Out, Thump, and Veil of Flesh. I'm just gonna put this. I don't know, did you set your foil commons out or did you just
I
put them in a
did. I
pack?
actually, I actually just kind of put the foil commons together in with
Okay.
the. I actually put them in with the rares, which I shouldn't have done, but I just kind
I'm
of
just
did.
gonna stack my rares. I didn't stack them from my other pack, but I kind of I already like put them together based on like Elemental Guardian, Elemental Ranger, Moonblade, and then like all like the Earth, Lightning, and Ice stuff together.
Right.
And then obviously like equipment and heroes were kind of left out. Let's see. Starting with a young Oldham and Frostbite. Twine, Winter's Bite, Electrify, First Lord, Overflex, Turn Timber, Evergreen, and a Oil Frazzle, which I have one of those already. Mark of Lightning Equipment Arms. Okay, I have one of those already, actually. Dazzling Crescendo. All right. Nothing too spiffy in that.
Hopefully your pack ends up being a little better than mine. I mean, I
Well,
still got some good
I
stuff,
still have
but
yet to get any sort of legendary.
yeah, you didn't get a majestic yet, did you? So,
No, I have Majestics in the
oh,
other
you did?
pack, but not in this one yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a like I think I had like 7 Majestics in the last one.
Nice. That's still pretty good.
Okay, we got Briar.
You're gonna get some majestics. It's coming. It's gonna
I feel
happen.
like I feel like it shows like it was just like I haven't gotten a legendary ever. Let's see, a snapshot, Frostfang, and a foil entwine earth. And then a bunch of commons. Pretty sure I have that also already. So I'm like, just use
Yeah.
those fancy foils.
Once you open a few boxes, it's kind of like, well,
Like,
I've got
I've
a
got
bunch of
that.
this,
I've got that.
but it's all good.
All right. Let's see. Frostbite. Do, do, do.
Yeah, I'm separating all those
Another
cards.
sigil suffering.
Okay.
A bolt and shoot.
Bolt and shot.
And then a foil thump.
Hmm.
Which I definitely have that one.
Come on, Channel
Amulet.
Fireball. Get with the program here. Right?
Oh,
And that, part of me is like starting to think it's like, okay, so they gave all the really good uh, boxes to the local
ew,
game
Mana Merchant.
stores.
Yeah, I was like, I should have gone there and just bought a bunch. Seismic Surge, Rosetta
And
Thorn.
then all the ones you get online are just like, no, hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Let's see, Lightning Press. Oop, there's an Oaken Old, Majestic.
There you go. That's good.
And a foil Rites of Lightning, rare.
Cool.
So, yeah, that's not bad. All right.
Yeah, I'm doing what you did last night, and I'm separating them all by all the stuff that I
I
I
definitely
pulled.
need a bigger space to work on. It's like if I had time, I should like do it up on my kitchen table or something.
Yeah.
Okay, Titan's Fist, Embodiment of Lightning. Let's see. What's in this one? Ooh, a Seek and Destroy.
Oh,
Majestic.
there you go. That's another ranger.
Foil Glacial Footsteps.
Cool.
Oh, and I missed that Weavice there. Weavice.
Cool.
Do, 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 do.
You're gonna get a cold foil. It's
We'll see.
coming.
We'll see.
It's happening.
I temper my expectations. Like I don't want to get myself hyped up for something that may not happen. So, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna happen. All right.
Explosive growth, weave lightning, and then a foil lightning press.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
rares.
Lightning press is like it looks really cool in a foil, but after you get
Yeah.
like 10 of them, you're like, all right.
I think I have quite a few. Just been
I mean, that's
so.
the terrible thing about this is like, you know, you're like, oh man, another one of these, and there's so many people out there that are like, shut up, I'd take like 9 of those. So, but it's all good.
All right, snapshot, frostfang, and then emerging avalanche, common foil.
Wake up, box of cards.
I know. I'm like not quite halfway through yet. So we got time. We got a little time. I'm trying to remember which pack I was in before I got my Corsham. I feel like I was near the bottom of my pile, maybe, or like more than
Oh,
half.
well then you're doing great. It'll be just
Okay,
fine.
so we got a Biting Gale, a Weave Earth, and then a Foil Flake Out Comet. Boop. Do, 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 do. And my commentary is so good. The guy whose prison videos I was watching, he's gonna be doing Lexi from this pack.
Oh, cool.
So let's see. Weave Ice, Rites of Lightning, and then a foil. Oh, we've got a cold foil.
All right. What'd you get? Oh, some
Runaways.
runaways. That's pretty cool.
I don't think I have this one yet either in non-foil.
There you go. That's pretty cool. So there you go. You got a cold foil. That's a good sign. We'll see what you get next. Elemental Rune Blade.
I mean, the odds of anything, well, like, what are the odds of even getting anything more after,
Oh
like,
yeah, you'll get more. You're gonna get. Hopefully, you'll
I
get more
mean,
Majestics coming up
I
here
should
too.
get more Majestic, so, like, what are the
Yeah.
odds of, like, getting a legendary or, like, I
Uh,
mean, I probably won't get another code foil.
they're less than getting, but I mean, you saw the box that I or the case that I opened. At Mana
Oh, yeah.
Merchant. That was like stellar. I mean, I think that we both kind of
Yeah,
probably peaked
backwards.
at Mana
Oh, this is
Merchant.
weird. That's so weird. I've never seen them do this, where like half of it's not even facing the right way.
Oh, really?
Weird. Yeah, it was like half backwards.
That's crazy. Huh. Someone tampered with your
Old
pack.
Way, Summerwood, Shelter, Strength of Sequoia, Foil, Ragamuffins, Blizzard.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm really excited to play Lexi. I just got to get a couple more cards together. I got to find a new horizon and then I'll be all set. So, that's kind of my plan.
Yeah, I gotta find some time to watch some Briar vids because, and this week I feel like I'm really busy at work this week too. It's like I don't know if I'm gonna have downtime. We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see. Let's take a look here. Uh, so we got a Weave Lightning, Fighting Gale, and then a Foil Chill to the Bone. So cliff sweep. Uh, Lexi Live Wire. It'd be cool to get a foil hero.
Oh yeah. I think you can only get those at events though. I'm
Oh,
not
can you?
certain,
Okay.
but I
Is that
think
where you
that
got your?
my Lexi? No, I
Yeah.
actually I actually purchased my mat and my Lexi rainbow foil
Uh,
from someone who was selling it. Someone had it up there for they were like
I think I
130
see
bucks
like
for both.
half of them are like back, like a couple
Oh,
of them are
really?
backwards. It's so interesting. I've not
That's
seen that.
interesting. Yeah. So I said like, "Would you take 120?" He's like, "Okay." And then so I got both for 120, which I feel like was a
Burn,
decent deal. So,
burn timber, ice quake. Oh, and then the foil, Summerwood shelter.
right on.
Mark of lightning.
All right. Well, hopefully the second half of this box turns out better, or else I'm sure I'm going to be looking forward to
I'm
opening
like, I've
my
only
channel
got, I mean, I got a
fireball
cold
box.
foil and two majestics so far, but it's like, oh, the box so far was better. So
Yeah, I think we've just been probably doing much
we've
better than we
been
should have.
spoiled as yeah.
Exactly. But, that's okay. At least we can say we had some killer pulls on those ones and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, you still got half a box
Weaver.
left.
Oh, there's one. Force of Nature.
There you go. Nice.
Majestic.
And that's a Runeblade one too, right?
Yeah, so I get to
So
use
there you
that.
go.
That Briar specialization. You may only have Force of Nature if your deck in your deck if your hero's Briar, Earth
Yep.
Fusion. Whenever an attack action card you control hits this turn, if its attack is greater than its base attack, draw a card. If Force of Nature was fused, then your next turn, this turn gains +1 attack. Go again. Earth Lord Surge foil comet. Be Earth. There. Okay. Whoops. See what we got this one.
Yeah. What do we got next?
And we got an emboldened. Oh, Channel Lake Frigid.
There you go.
Majestic. And
Awesome.
then a foil Polar Blast.
Could always be worse, right?
Could always be worse. That's true.
No, that was a good. That
But
was a good pack.
I don't think I don't have Lake Frigid yet, so that's pretty good.
Nice. Is it the alternate art or is it the?
Nope, it's the
No.
standard one.
Okay.
I was like, I don't see any pretty little flowers. Springtime. Looks all frozen.
It'd be cooler if it was.
Oh, that would probably worth a bit if it was. I got a cracked bauble. Okay, explosive growth, summerwood shelter, and then mulch in foil. Oh, lackluster packs, booster packs here.
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to open mine now because it's like, uh-oh, we'll see.
Did you get another one?
Well, I got the same kit that you got.
Oh,
so,
that's right, yours. Yeah.
Yeah. So, the Channel Fireball one and the one I opened yesterday was from, or actually that was a Channel Fireball one, wasn't it? This is.
Yeah, I think that was the one you opened
The
yesterday.
other one I have left over is from Dragon's Lair, I guess. So.
Okay.
That's the
Well,
one
maybe you'll get lucky if it's a. So let's see. We got Bolt and Shoot Evergreen and a foil Heaven's Claw Comet. Maybe since you bought it at a local game store.
Yeah. I think that's the theme is
magical.
buy your stuff from a local game store and you'll get good pulls. I still
Maybe
think
it's a
that box
conspiracy,
was not
man.
bad.
Maybe.
That box wasn't bad though. The one that I just pulled
Tender.
yesterday. What'd you get?
Just a foil lighted up.
Oh, dude, I'm so jelly right now.
I know you were looking. I know because I got one other. I know you're looking for them.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to bust out my Runeblade cards and see what we can do about that. All right, that's a really cool box now because you got that.
Yep.
So that was cool. Here we go. We got in 29. It's just like so many different types of cards in this set.
Runeblade. We got Sigil of Suffering, Rites of Lightning, and then a foil Amulet of Ice. Which I think I have one too. Good. Down to the last four.
Here we go.
Let's see. Got Cold Wave. Oh, I haven't seen this one. Flicker
Wisp? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a really good card for Runeblade, I think.
Yeah, Runeblade.
I think I've got like 3 or 4 of those too.
And then a foil Stir the Wildwood. And then Cracker Jacks.
Cracker Jacks.
Not the cold foil Cracker Jacks.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. What's a Ranger?
I wonder how much a case of Monarch costs. I was like, if I can,
$800
like, if I can pull what I need.
Uh,
Lightning
which you
Press.
should
Ooh,
just
Awakening.
okay. Majestic. There you go.
Yep.
Cool.
Uh, and then a foil Dazzling Crescendo. A bit for special card.
All right, last two packs. Let's see what happens here.
Oh boy.
We didn't even talk about the mat yet. You've got this really
No,
awesome mat, and we just didn't say anything
I
about it.
know.
It was like,
I was like, you can kind of see it. I had it at the beginning there.
yeah.
I had it out because I was like, oh, I should put it out.
No, yeah, that's a super awesome mat. I haven't even opened up my box yet, so
Golden, Bolt and
to
Shoot,
see
and
it.
then Arcanic Shockwave Foil, which is just common. Definitely have one of those in foil already.
All right, this is it.
Last one.
Corsham number 2.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's not happening, but one can hope and dream.
It'd be cooler if it did.
It would be cool.
All
Let's see,
right.
Icequake, Bolden, and Evergreen foil. All
Huh.
rares.
So how many Majestics did you end up with?
This one, let's see, I've got, let's
Oh, it looks like you got a few.
see, 4, 7. So same with the last pack. I got 7 Majestics
And one
and I
cold
got
foil.
one cold foil.
Yeah, that's the same as what happened with mine yesterday. So it was 7 Majestics and one cold foil. But didn't end up with really much else. I don't know. Channel Fireball. Um,
Well,
they're
like, let's
cool.
see, like I have these out. These are from my other one,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
had that, which probably counts as
And
my
that's
cold.
from
I mean, it is a cold foil. I
one
got
box,
one,
right? So
2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, so 7
so you
Majestics.
usually end up with like 8 of something good then. So yeah, that's cool.
So that's pretty par for the course. You're looking at like, and do like legendaries get counted like in this category, or do they get counted like majestic category when you're like thinking
Yeah, I
what's in a
think they get
box?
counted as Majestics. Yeah, and everything else. So I think in any box you'll end up with like 8 of something that's pretty cool. And then a bunch of rares, obviously. Um, but yeah, I mean, they can't all be zingers, right? That's what we say.
Right. Yeah.
but that box definitely didn't do as well as what we were doing with the at Mana Merchant. So Mana Merchant definitely treated us well as far as that goes.
Yeah, that beauty.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to our split screen. Shabam! There we go. Cool. So, there's Surrogate.
My color adjusts itself.
Yeah. So, here's what I'm thinking. We need to figure out if we're gonna, you know, go through all of your stuff because I know I've got like some Runeblade stuff as far as like Majestics go, and then we'll have to do like a trade here in the
Yeah.
next week or so, and then I can get you like I know I've got there. What was that Majestic you pulled that was for the Runeblade? Because I know I've got at least one more of those.
Uh,
So yeah, we'll have to get together and I'll bring all my Runeblade Majestics, and then you bring all your Rangers, and we'll have to do some trading. I know that I don't have a Dawnblade yet, but you never know. I could get one, or actually, you can't even use that unless in
I
Blitz.
can't
So
wait.
there,
No, is it you can
there.
use? Is it Dawnblade was the card that
Oh,
banned?
Duskblade is the one. Yeah,
Duskblade,
that's
and you can
the
only use Duskblade in Blitz.
yeah.
Can't use in Classic Constructed.
Right. So, but the thing is next the
season
next
is
season
Blitz.
is
So
Blitz, so it could be good. I don't know if it is or not, for Blitz, but you know, we can always find out, right? So my goal is I'm going to build a Lexi. I'm going to build a lightning version and an ice version, and I think I'm going to build one style for Blitz and one style for Classic Constructed. And I don't know which one is going to be which yet, but I'm kind of working on one right now. So I think Lightning will probably end up being Constructed, and then I'll probably do Blitz as Ice Lexi, and we'll see what happens.
that'd be cool.
But I'm gonna try that out, and then you're gonna do Briar, and there's really only, well, I guess there's Lightning and there's Earth. So,
Yeah.
and I don't know which is probably best. I know that a lot of people were doing
Well,
Lightning, right?
there are some cards where they talk you need to do like you need both light, like an Earth and a Lightning.
Oh, really?
If you,
So,
yeah, when I've read, I was looking through some of the cards, and it's like you need both those in
okay.
order to activate some ability or this card's ability or something.
Well, then maybe you need to build a both Briar then. So, and that's the thing is now we're getting so many of like the
Oh,
the
see, like
shell
so, like
cards that you need, like
for
the
instance, like
yeah.
look at Oaken Shield. It says Earth and Ice Houston. As an additional cost to play Oaken Old, you may reveal an Earth and an Ice card from your hand. So you have to do. It sounds like
Both.
you need both to even
Crazy.
play
Oh, that
the
sounds rare.
fusion option on this card.
Yeah. That sounds pretty crazy actually.
Yeah.
Cuz that's like you got to have two different things to make it work out. I don't know. I don't know like is that card, what is the base stat on it without fusing it? What does it do?
It's so Oaken Old, it's and this is the red one.
Yeah.
It's a majestic elemental guardian action attack. It's 7 attack, 3 defense.
Uh-huh.
So if Oaken Old was fused, it gains +2 attack, dominate, and if this hits a hero, they put 2 random cards from their hand on the bottom of their deck in any order.
Oh, okay. So it's super awesome, but you gotta
Hmm.
have like the best hand in the world to pull it off,
Yeah.
right? So that's the thing. It's like Oakenold sounds awesome, but you better have plenty of
You've got to
fusing
put like
cards.
equal amount of earth and ice in your deck to use it.
Yeah, you probably have to set that up by maybe like arsenaling one or arsenaling that until you get that in your hand, right? The cards you need to
Can you
fuse.
can you arsenal to use that stuff for fusion?
Oh, that's another
It's a
question. I don't
question.
know because it's from your hand, so you can't actually use it to
Yeah.
fuse with if it's in your arsenal. Good point.
Now you could put Oaken Old. It costs 3. It's you still have to pitch to use it, but you could put Oaken Old in your arsenal, and then
Exactly.
you would have like
That would definitely be the
to
way
have
to
it in
do
your
it.
hand and know that you have that there. So,
Exactly. Yeah, that would definitely be the way to do it. Put it
mhm.
in your arsenal, get the cards you need, and then spring it on them like a trap. All right. Cool. Well, we got another box open, so that's pretty awesome. I think what we're gonna do is next time we should probably just see if we can do like a game of with
Yeah.
our new characters. So maybe we should each make a blitz deck, right? So I'll make a 40 card blitz deck, not including equipment. You make a 40 card blitz deck, not including equipment for Briar. And we'll have a Lexi versus Briar fight here soon, or game here soon. So
It's gonna be a lot of, I don't want to say mistakes. It's like, it's gonna be a lot
that's
of
all right.
learning.
It's going to be a lot of learning for me too because Lexi is a little bit more complicated than Dorinthia is. So that's going to be the trick right there is because Dorinthia is just kind of like swing sword, swing again, right? Whereas this is
That's true.
like
Yeah.
getting arrows and arsenal and
I'm
actually.
curious because like I was playing Prism. I'm curious. Like I've not done Runeblade. I haven't really done other than Bravo. He's also a big swinger.
Mm-hmm.
There I haven't done Runeblade, so it's like,
Well, I would think that Runeblade is probably the easiest one. Actually, I think Runeblade is actually less complex. At least Briar seems less complex than Prism is, honestly. So, I think you should be able to
Pick her
do
up
it.
pretty easily.
Yeah, no problem. So here's the other thing is after opening that case and now, a couple boxes. All right, let's see here if I can
Oh my lord.
show. This
I have to get one
entire
of those.
box is like filled
Tales of Aria.
with Tales of Aria now.
Oh my gosh.
So I've got to like go through this and separate it all into like this is all the Briar cards. This is all the. And some of these are rares and stuff because I haven't like completely separated out all my rares either. So like
Yeah. I
there's
didn't do that with my other one, but then I just like I said, I organized them via
yeah.
either by the ice, lightning, or earth, and then by guardian, runeblade, and ranger. So
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do is work on that, and then I'll build decks and get everything together. Because right now I'm sitting on a whole bunch of cards that I'm not entirely 100% sure if I have something that might be good for Briar or something. So I've got to go through here and figure that out because I think I accidentally mixed in some of my Majestics in with my rares too. So, and that was smart of me, but that's all right. We'll figure it out.
I be like me. I was like, oh yeah, there was this majestic I mixed and I didn't pull out the other day.
Yep. And I'm gonna have to go through find out what those are because I know I've got some good rares and Majestics that you can use, and I know for a fact you've got a few that I want because like the lighted ups and that blink. And I think you had another one that you just got that was pretty awesome for Ranger too, but I can't remember what it was.
Seek
But
and destroy.
yeah, I don't know. I might have 3 of that already though, so I
Yeah, it's
may
a ranger
I may
action.
be good on that one, but still, I mean that's still great cuz you'll be able to, even if I don't need it or there's people out there that are going to want those. Like here I've got a couple of these flicker wisps and they're
Oh,
they're a majestic, and then blossoming spellblade. That's
I think
another
I have
one.
that. I have one of those, but yeah, I did. I know.
Yeah, so I've got one blossoming spellblade. I know I've got at least one flicker wisp here.
Mhm.
Make sure you have in your blitz deck at least 2 of, and in your regular deck 3 of sigil of suffering red. Just because.
Sigil of Suffering. I did get quite a few of those, but I don't think I have them.
Yeah, and if you don't have 3 of
Oh,
them, I'll just give you because I think I've got at least 6 of the red sigil of suffering, so you can just have them. But yeah, it's a defense reaction that blocks for 3,
yeah. There's one. I
and
know I
if
have. I got some in my other packs. So it's just,
yeah, and it blocks for 4 if you've dealt arcane damage already this turn. But
mm,
the thing about the card is it deals 1 arcane damage to the attacking hero, so that triggers right away. So it as long as they don't have arcane barrier, this will boost itself up to 4 block and deal 1 damage to the enemy. So it's really good, especially in the end game when you're like when your enemy's down to like 1 life. This will push them over the edge and kill them on their turn. So it's kind of
yeah. I
like
got a blue and a red.
yeah, it's kind of like
Um,
the opposite of that Dorinthia card. What's that called? It's like the strike back or whatever it is. I can't remember what it's called, but everybody and their mom knows what it's called, but I forgot it right now. But there's a Dorinthia card that's a defense reaction that does 1 damage to the enemy. But I can't remember it right now. But it's
but
all
it's
good. I only use it all the time. But all good. All right. Well, I am going to go through these cards and then we will get back together in the next day or two and play a game. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for joining us for this exciting box opening from Sarah. And we'll do, it sounds like the next thing we're going to do is a Blitz game. Once I get my Lexi deck together and Sarah gets her Briar deck together. So that'll be next on the list, probably sometime next week. But until then, I am Bill.
And I'm Sarah.
And thanks for watching Swords and Cardboards. Have a great night or day or whatever. It could be the afternoon. We don't know. All right. Okay, and then I'll edit it from there. So I'm going to stop the recording and we can still chat and whatnot. But I just wanted